Hey dolls, it's your girl Msbebe 83, your Tuesday vlogger on MyLapBandJourney. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic week and always doing things to make yourself healthy. This week on MyLapBandJourney, we've all decided to discuss the reason why we chose to have lap band over other surgeries, and our surgeon, and just some of our history with our lap bands. I'm very happy to discuss this. As you guys might have known in my last couple entries, I may have kind of like touched the subject of why I got lap band. Couple reasons. I didn't know anything about any other surgeries. I mean, obviously gastric bypass, but I didn't know about like dual. See, I still don't know. Dual something stitch and the RMY and all that other kind of stuff. Those might even be the same things, for all I know. But I don't know much about any other surgeries. All I know is that when I went for my seminar, which most of you guys will have to do as like a preliminary, surgery request from your surgeon, to take one of their seminars so they can find out what surgery is better for you. Like with my workout and my eating habits and whatnot, me and my surgeon both decided to go with lap band because I did not have any medical history that made me have to lose a ton of weight like ASAP. I was able to, do it slow enough. I worked out fine. I had a very active lifestyle. I didn't have any pain in my body, and I wasn't so heavy that I could not work out. Like I said, in my opinion of it, gastric bypass are people who are a little bit more, a little less mobile, and who aren't able to exercise a lot. When you have a lap band, you have to do so much work. I kind of see it as if you were on a regular diet. Only thing with the lap band is that the up and down, as far as like the very much up and down. Sometimes you might gain 10 pounds, 15 pounds without the lap band in like 2 weeks. With lap band, you might gain 1 or 2 pounds back if you go off and eat whatever you want. We can only eat a certain amount. There's not going to be a time where you bust your butt all week and then weekend you go to a couple parties and then you've gained every pound that you've lost. That's why I wanted a lap band, because I still had to do so much work, and my band just basically helped me keep that weight off. I don't know I don't know a lot about the gastric bypass and all that stuff, so I'm not going to speak on that. I tried last time and I don't think I did very well. But the lap band is a great tool, very important phrase, tool. It ensures that I stay on a very good path. It helps me out, It's not going to steer me. It's just going to help me on the path that I'm already on myself. So that's why I chose lap band, personally. My doctor also, why I chose surgery was the reason why I told you guys in my last video is because I was overweight, not because of any my medical history. So, yeah, that's why lap band's been great. I think it's great for people who are just really fed up with their past exercise and diet techniques failing. Gastric bypass for people who are in like the 400 and 500 pound areas, who are just, their ankles are done, their knees are done, their back is done, and they can't get on that treadmill. If you can't get on the treadmill, lap band will be just fine for you. So yeah, that's why I chose lap band. Me and my surgeon both very quickly agreed that that was the best thing for me. It's reversible, which is great. I can have the lap band removed. It's adjustable with the fills. I can change it to, if I were to get pregnant and put 50 pounds off, I can go get fills and help me get that 50 pounds off. Where if with the gastric bypass, once your stomach is stretched out, you're pretty much stretched out. You can't really, unless you go back and have another surgery and have it tighten back up. Like I said, I don't know much about that, but this lap band is very adjustable, it's removable, and it's not as invasive as other surgeries. I have one little cute itty bitty scar, and it's laparoscopic, so great thing. I'm very happy with my choice. As far as my surgeon, why I picked him, honestly, he was the only surgeon who my insurance would allow. My insurance is a very particular insurance, so I had to go to that facility. It was about 30 miles out of my way, and I didn't care. When I met Dr. Robert Schuster out of Gilbert, Arizona, Banner Gateway Hospital, he completely blew me away. He's about 32. He looks about 32. He may be young, but he's very active and very, very serious about his job. He will not BS you. He will not give you, he's no games with him, and I really like that. I mean, in the first part, I was a little bit like, he's younger, maybe he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's the director of the medical surgeries there, and he is so knowledgeable. Him and I have a great relationship. He emails me very frequently. I send him pictures. When he sees me, he's very professional, and I love him to death. Like I said, he's Robert Schuster. If anybody in Arizona want to have a surgery, he is fantastic. I was his first one incision surgery patient. He did not tell me that he was going to do the surgery, one incision surgery. In my mind, I was praying that he did it, but I never told him because, like I said, he's very strict. So I didn't want to say, "Hey, Robert, can you do one incision on me?" You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ask him that because I don't feel like that's my place to ask him, because he's not going to BS me. He's going to be like, "No, I can't. I can do what I need to do so that I can get this weight off and be happy with that." So he definitely did the one incision surgery, and I'm bringing the camera down so you can see it. This is my one incision here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me change it just in case the light is bad. So yeah, very happy with the work he did. I had no pain. I had, since he was a one incision surgery, he didn't have to fill up my stomach as much so the tools can, access my stomach area, because there's only one tool. The difference between the one incision and the 5 incision is that the hole is a little bit longer for your pore, and he almost like uses something to pry it open so he can access it with 2 hands and see everything. With a laparoscopic, obviously they're just using tools and they're using like a camera, where he just accesses everything from that one hole. So, you can Google one incision surgery lap band. I'm sure you can find a little bit more than I could say. So that's why I chose the wonderful lap band. My doctor only puts the realized band in, and he only, it's all 11 cc's. So I wasn't able to, choose which one of those I had. He did not put any liquid in my band during surgery. He waited 3 to 4 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks after my surgery. And yeah, he did 2 classes prior to the surgery, and he was ready to go. Awesome surgeon. Awesome surgery. I am great. You guys can check out my vlog, Msbebe 83. And tomorrow, you can see why Jeremy decided to have a lap band and see what his surgeon's all about. Until next week, guys, have a great week.